Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rock Room. I'll do a short video here. I got some of this this beautiful banded ironstone. I get this stuff from CCC Up North Adventures. She has her YouTube channel where she goes around the Upper Peninsula. She finds some beautiful material, Kona dolomite, a lot of banded iron, a lot of fossils on Lake Superior, Lake Michigan. If you haven't checked out her channel, check it out. It's a CCC Up North Adventures. So we're going to take this. Let me switch this camera around here. And this is a piece of, I got to find my water bucket here. This is a piece of banded iron. Let's see if I can find some light here. Yeah, I got to do a lot of walking around, right? So this is a piece of banded iron. And you can see the iron in there, and you can see the red jasper in the banding. So we're going to dry this off. Well, first I'm going to scout out a place to make a cab out of it. And then I will dry it off. I'll draw it up, and then I'll show you what I came up with. Okay, so now I drew this up. I tried to find a place. You know, I tried to go the lengthwise, but then you really wouldn't get the contrast as much in the layers as you do horizontally. Now, I did... Sorry for this focus. So I did make this small because it's a pretty thick piece, and of course it's banded iron, so it's very heavy. So being very heavy, you don't want to make something really big with it, because then you'd be lugging around. It wouldn't feel good. So I'll chop this out on the chop saw, show you what it looks like. Okay, so I got this trimmed out. I left it a little bit big because I made the stone small, and as I trim down, I'll kind of keep, you know, lifting it or feeling the weight to feel if I can make it a little bit bigger than what I have it marked down. Otherwise I won't. But because if it is banded iron and it's hard, but yet it's soft, it grinds pretty easy. So I will put this on the cabber, and we will start roughing it out, and I'll show you what it looks like after I kind of rough it out before we drill the hole. Okay, so I got my shape roughed out. I had noticed when I was cutting it, like I say, the front of the top of the blade, because you're coming in at that angle, the top of the blade looks like you're fine, but yet the bottom of the blade's cutting way ahead of where the top part's going through. So I made this chunk out of there, which means I had to cut it down to this size, which is okay because it is pretty heavy. So now I will drill a hole in it for a cord, and then we'll shape it. I really like the way that let me see if I can focus any better. You know, that's got just a beautiful pattern. Wow, that's just crazy stuff. I hope it looks like it'll be coming through just as good on this side, but kind of reminds me of kind of almost like dino bone. But I will drill a hole in here and put her on the cabs and see what she looks like. Okay, so there's my hole drilled in her. So now I will take it on the cabber, and we'll start to rough it out, see what it looks like. Okay, here's our banded ironstone pendant done. Amazing stuff. Upper Michigan, banded iron.